3 p.m. this Sunday afternoon, and well, keeping fingers crossed that you have watched the previous recording or video that I posted earlier today. Um, okay, there's one of my sky guides out here. Very difficult seeing them. So, much akin to our previous video, I'm going to address the silverness of today's skies, of which we are seeing. We will get back to this bright object overhead here momentarily. A lot of glare in the air today, okay? I mean, this is just madness, especially after we've had these so-called Canadian wildfire smoky days over the last couple of days, and now we get this heavy presence of this glareness, a silvery appearance to the skies. Now, in conjunction with this glareness, which is, well, for the most part, very unusual to people, especially of my age group, that never recalls the skies having the appearance as to which they have come to today, much like the appearance of this glowing white object up here. Very, very bright, okay? And which many, once again, people of my age group remembers this ball of light, this white ball of light, being yellow in times past. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and apply this lens of my polarized sunglasses here real quick to observe this greater light. And we can see this anomaly right here, okay, which I often label as being a teal coloration or teal incoloration. Okay, now teal can be either blue or green. Now for me, this is, well, often I describe it as being blue. However, it can also be considered as being that of green. Now then, let's do a little bit of a time travel experiment and go back in time approximately 4 years through the video, of which I will provide a link in the description below. And it is in regards to this greater light being white and not yellow as people once remembered. Okay? Now, one thing that this video does not address is factors of the air activities that take place, which of course has created these milky white sky scenarios of today. This milky white haziness, and at times a very silvery style of appearance. Now then, will they come into viewing this time around? Unlike earlier. Now we are seeing more so-called blueness to the skies rather than what I had recorded earlier. And no. I believe he's flying too far off to the east out of our viewing range, of course. But then again, I don't know. It sounds like maybe he flew overhead, right directly overhead, and just there's too much glare in the air, and they tend to blend in too well due to their colorations of their crafts. I can still hear it. I cannot see anything. Yeah, hey, back here someplace. No, I can see my sky guides far better than these aircrafts. Of course, the sky guides being brown in coloration for the most part, so of course that makes quite the difference. But anyways, check out that video through the link in the description below. Yeah, there might be some realities to the information provided, but then you have to also understand a lot of the realities through actual observations to our skies that take place today. Observations such as what I have been showing for over 10 years. So that is all. He's still circling about. But anyways, the Skyways out.